Now, the poison itself has been identified by the Defence Service and Technology Laboratory as a group of nerve agents known as Novichok. Theresa May, the UK Prime Minister, claimed that Russia has previously produced and is still capable of producing this very same nerve agent. To tell you a little bit more, let's take a look at what exactly Novichok is. The nerve agent is described as the most deadly ever made. The use of nerve agents of this kind is banned under international conventions. It was first developed in the 1970s by the then Soviet Union. Novichok basically means newcomer in Russian. The nerve agent can only be produced by highly specialized scientists, and a small amount of it is enough to kill several hundreds of thousands of people. It's believed to have stayed in Russia since the time that it's been developed. So how exactly does Novichok work? It works like all other nerve agents do. It overrides neurotransmitters in the body, shutting down the way that they naturally work. It forces muscles to contract by attacking the nervous system itself. When someone comes into contact with this nerve agent, the heart and diaphragm shut down and can lead to death through heart failure or asphyxiation. Right, so those are the details on Novichok. We'll have to wait and watch how this diplomatic war turns out. But for now, it's over to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The shocking details of what ensued as part of the kingdom's anti-corruption purge last year have emerged. Remember, more than 500 individuals had been rounded up and detained on the 4th of December last year on the orders of the Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. The people who were detained included 11 Saudi princes, more than 100 top ministers and bureaucrats, and other prominent businessmen who were arrested and kept in the 5-star Ritz Carlton hotel in Riyadh. In reports which have emerged in the New York Times, it's said that the detained prisoners at the Ritz Carlton were tortured as part of the anti-corruption purge. The princes and the top bureaucrats and businessmen who've now been freed almost 2 months after, or rather almost after 2 months of detention, reportedly are now required to wear ankle braces which track their every movement. More than 2,000 bank accounts had been frozen at the time of the corruption purge, and some of these accounts remain frozen till date. The detained princes, bureaucrats and businessmen were released reportedly after they paid money to the Saudi government. Although there's no official statement from the government itself, estimates predict that more than $100 billion have been collected from those who were detained. Some of the high-profile princes who were detained include the likes of the richest Arab prince, Al-Walid Talal, who is said to be worth more than $18 billion, with major stakes in the Citigroup, Twitter, Apple, and several media groups in the Middle East. Also, what's interesting is that Prince Al-Walid has denied any sort of torture inside the Ritz Carlton hotel on him or other prisoners who had been detained.